Islamabad again, Rawalpindi, and this is the fixture for you. Islamabad United, the home side against Karachi Kings. It is match 14. The toss, home side. They ended up losing the toss, so the Kings getting the opportunity through their captain Ahmad Wazim to say they will chase. As we see with captains right through this T20 tournament, that's their favourite. Luke Ronke needs some runs. Colin Munro was saying Milan was left out, which is very interesting to get Dale Steyn back into the side. But it is a fairly handy squad. And so have the Karachi Kings, although they've played 3 and only won 1. Babar Azam is the man in form, but expect the likes of Delport and Hales to start firing soon. All right, well, it's time for the highlights. Islamabad United batting first. Well, this is interesting. We've got spin to start. Ahmad Wazim.
Middles it very nicely. That's a miss hit, miscue taken at mid-off. He leaves the scene early. Mohammad Amir has got one.
Yeah, really good, and it's on the back of a good first over. Left arm orthodox, and now the quickie left armour. And straight away Munro felt, well, we've got to try and get something away. Great, a little bit of flow in this batting, but the opening partnership has been broken early. It was just a toe end, it didn't go anywhere. But he's going somewhere, back to the dressing room. It's 2 for 1.
Yeah, beautifully placed. Such a good timer of the ball, in position early, and a slash through point earns him a 4. That's gone up in the air and sails over the rope for a gigantic 6.
Galutlo 6, that's what we're talking about. And that is very exciting for the crowd, very exciting for the youngster.
Pull shot, plays it so well. Great roll of the wrist, found the gap.
Again, he's just waiting for that ball. Ronke is holding himself back. How long can he bat like this? 17 from 13, so the strike rate now lifts after that boundary.
Oh, slower ball, powered past mid-on. It was a little bit of a gift. And you can't bowl like that to Luke Ronke.
Up in the air, it should be taken. It is. Alex Hales running in off the long off fence has taken the catch. Rizwan has chanced his luck once too often, and it's time for him to head back to the pavilion.
Twinkle toes there for Alex Hales coming off the boundary. Dancing his way to take an easy catch. It's the end of Rizwan Hussain. It's 51 for 2. Now there's a bit of experience in here. Ronke, you know, if he gets any width on it, he times the ball beautifully. Down the wicket. Does he get enough of it? It is a Bahut Bara 6.
Oh, Colin Ingram. Zabarash. That's out of here. He came down. I wonder if Imad saw him coming because he fired it wide, but he got the elevation, he got that leverage, and he's got a bit more here. That's going to be 4. 10 from a couple of deliveries, and suddenly United are motoring, and Imad is taking some punishment in his final over.
Does he get a nick? Does get a nick. Quicker, and he has the danger man out. Ingram has to go.
Well, this is brilliant from Chadwick Walton. It's an excellent piece of bowling from Imad. He was flat and quick and wide of off stump. I think Ingram was probably thinking about going downtown again. You're not getting this one downtown. It's an arm ball from Wazim. 77 for 3.
pulled, and it's been pulled swiftly. What a shot that is. That's Ronchi at his best. That's out of here. Yeah, launched into this fantastic crowd.
Excellent shot there by the skipper. Steps back, gives himself room. Massive 72 meters there.
There's Amir. The left armour is bowling now. And that'll be 4. Shadab this time.
Excellent timing there. And Shadab hanging in there with Ronchi. They've got a real chance at a big score here. 5 of the first 2 now.
He's hit the gap. Yes, he has. Here we go, folks. And Ronchi just changing it into top gear.
Is this the over where Ronchi is going to rock things around for Karachi Kings and disturb their plans?
Now from the captain, straight down the ground for 6. 6, number 5, and many more to come.
Ever since he's promoted himself up the batting order, he's thinking like a batsman and playing some special shots.
That's the 50 partnership, 50 from 32. Yeah, there's a big gap out there, and he finds it for 4. Excellent start to the over, 4 of the first ball. Ronchi is hit that away, and it will be 4. Finally finds the boundary. Oh, wow! It is out of the stadium! Now that is an excellent end to the over. 13 from it, 154 for 3. Shadab Khan now goes over mid-off, and that is 1 bounce. Oh no, it's 6! Back-to-back 6s. First Ronchi, no, Shadab.
A skimmer. The ball did not take off at all. Beautifully struck. Have a look at how it went quickly. But he is such a great watch when he's timing them like this. Catch a crore. Pepsi, catch a crore. Has somebody taken it? Win your share.
Shadab once again, and he finds the boundary. So first 6 off the first ball, and then 4, 10 from 2. Oh, 4 runs. Last ball of the over, and it goes for 6. A good end to the over, 10 from it, and that's Shadab Khan's 50, second PSL 50 this season. A well-played skipper.
Magnificent hand, Shadab Khan.
Up to 20 overs, they only lose the 3 wickets and 183. It's a very good score, but it'll be very interesting to know whether they should have gone a little harder, a little sooner. Ronchi, 85-58, balls faced. Very impressive. He gave himself some time to get going and a good strike rate in the end, but not much from Munro. Rizwan, who was looking good, got himself out smacking too early or too often, and Ingram failing. 55 to Shadab, so that is a pretty good total. I wonder if it's enough. The bowling. Some good economy rate there from Ahmad. He brought himself on in the opening over and then came back a little later. But the other bowlers, apart from Umar, found it hard going. So it will be a very hefty run chase. Are the Karachi Kings good enough? They'll need 184 runs for victory.
Here comes Dale Steyn. He's got some class too.
Yeah, it's good to see him back, as you say, in South African colours. A man that has played a lot of cricket.
Excellent line of length. They'll have to hustle here. They will have to hustle. What a brilliant piece of fielding that is. And it is Shadab Khan. I told you he was a live wire. That's magnificent from the skipper.
And think about who it is. Think about who it is in this game. It's Babar Azam, who hasn't faced a delivery yet. How big a moment is this? Massive! Good night! He's walking off now. What a piece of fielding. Brilliant from Shadab Khan to go with that 50. And it's at the end of Babar Azam. He goes with outscoring. It's none for one.
Whippy action, left arm over the wicket, looking to swing the ball back into the right-handers, away from the left. Slip in place.
Oh, that's enough width. And he nearly flies it all the way. He'll be given a 4, just bounces in front of the cushioning, but you cannot bowl that sort of line to this left-hander. Oh, that's even better shot, because that didn't have a lot of width on it. Just watch the timing. Droplets, easy for me to say, flown all the way, it's a 6. It's a big shot. It's a Bohut para 6.
Oh, Golut Low will be donating 20,000 rupees to charity.
Oh, that's nice timing. That's something that Alex Hales is very good at. Think how tall he is, pace on offer, stands tall and just works it through mid-wicket. Another direct hit. The only problem is if this isn't out, it goes for 4. Well, he's thrown himself at that. Another 6. Was it a catch?
He's claiming it. He's claiming it.
Oh, that's a cool shot. That's a big shot. It's another go, Luke, go. It gives them the chance to go on and win this game. They are not learning. Take pace off. They are not learning. And again. He is making it look very, very easy at the moment. 50 up. We're inside the power play. 169 HBL tournament 6s. And he cannot do anything, Shadab Khan.
Whether it's pace on or pace off, they've been able to get runs. There's a bit of an appeal.
Islamabad would love a wicket to slow things down. And there we have Ultra Edge just showing a little bit of disturbance in that line.
He's going to have to reverse that, and it's out. Shardul goes for 38 of 20. It's 58 for 2. He's found the gap. 4 runs.
I was going to say how to go about a run chase, how to go about setting a total. They've lost 2, won 1. They're on track in this run chase, there's no doubt about it.
Can they get another wicket quickly? Hales has exploded and it's gone for 6.
Well, Cash, you said he's the key. He certainly is. 29 from 15, and he's got himself going.
He's crunched that away. 4 runs. What a shot from Hales. 7 off the over, 85 for 2. Well, Delport is not going to be kept quiet either. He's cleared the boundary for another HBL 6. Hales launches this again for 4. Wherever you're bowling, Alex Hales is managing to find the boundary.
Into the gap, that is well timed. Does it have the placement? The ground fielding generally has been very good. We've got a couple of great boundary riders. Big shot and clears the fence quite easily. That's straight back. In fact, over the keeper's head. Dale Steyn with a rocket-like throw back to the keeper. 116 for 2. That's hit massively for 6. What a pickup shot. What a 6. Amazing timing. Edge taken. It has worked perfectly. The change from Shadab. Dale Steyn did not disappoint them. Bowler Maiden, his first over, comes back, takes a wicket and gets Islamabad United back on track.
As Delport goes, Ronke takes another catch. It's 38 for Delport, 122 for 3 Karachi Kings.
Short ball and beautiful start. What a smack. Picked it up early and hit it in front of mid-wicket.
Yeah, just been starved to strike a little bit in the last couple of overs, Alex Hales.
Here's a chance, here's a chance. Not really. That's gone all the way for 6. Gets to his 50 with a master stroke. Maiden HBLpsl 50 for Alex Hales. Oh, beautifully bowled. I think they've got him. I think he's done.
Luke Ronke with a really sharp piece of work. The foot's in the air. Does he get it back down in time?
It's up in the air and it is on the line. There's a little shimmy initially.
He's gone, Rameed. He's had it here.
Yeah, he's gone, he's gone. Beautifully deceived by this young kid, Abdullah. Does it again for Islamabad United in a tough situation. He stood tall. Out is the call. Hales get a 50, 52 of 30. Karachi needs 48. Now 36 balls, 136 for 4. Held his own behind the stumps. Oh, chance, not strikers. Got to hit the stumps. I think he's got him. Islamabad United red hot in the field.
Is it Rizwan? Rizwan with a pick up and throw from backward point. Iftikhar, he was like the QE2 getting going, and he's absolutely miles out. Oh, this is brilliant from Karachi Kings. They needed wickets. They ordered wickets. They've got wickets. Iftikhar goes for 1. It's 139 for 5 now.
Well, last ball sliced away. It'll bring up the 150. Do not write the Kings off here. 16 gone, 153 for 5. Slower delivery and just clips, and he gets the boundary into space. Fahim Ashraf into the attack. 2 overs to 30 so far. Oh, make that a little bit more. You know what that is, Bish? He's going to go again. Back-to-back 6s. This game done and dusted, and the captain is leading the Kings home. There we go. What a victory. Chadwick Walton will see the Karachi Kings home. A happy coach in Dean Jones up against the side he coached last year. And they chase it down so comfortably.
A brilliant job by Karachi Kings, a very successful run chase and their second best ever in PSL history for them, 187 for 5. And just look at Baba, he was run out without facing a ball. Brilliant fielding by the captain, Shadab, so that's a diamond duck. But everyone else who needed to put their hand up tonight, because the batting hasn't really clicked, did so. Hales was outstanding, 52 from 30, 38 from 28 Delport, but right at the top, Shajil, he played a perfect cameo to get things underway, and Ahmad finished it off, the skipper, with 32. So there only one bowler, Shadab, the skipper, who had a real competitive look in his eyes tonight, 5.75, but the rest of them, particularly Fahim, went the journey. Man of the match, none other than Alex Hales. You can't hold him down for too long. He missed the first game because of a stomach bug, and slowly he's been starting to find form, and what a good time to do it. So that's how it looks. They were sent in and they made 183 for 3. It could have been a winning total, but they didn't bowl well enough, and the batting was superb from the Karachi Kings. So the Kings win by 5 wickets. Nothing changes in the order of the points table, but Karachi Kings get a little closer with the 2 points. But Multan Sultans are leading the pack. They've only lost 1 and sit on 8 points. Hard to beat. So they're the highlights of this match. A brilliant performance by the Kings. We'll see you again shortly.